What's up, folks? Welcome to the 66th episode of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. My name is Zach from Another Letdown Media and the Adjacent Hex podcast. I will be your host this evening. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Some will be tales from the actual Sentinel storylines, and others will be totally original and or based on previous work. For consistency's sake, I do try to match each story up with an existing Sentinel Comics book title that has been mentioned previously by either Christopher or Adam or both, but by no means does that make these real or official canon or anything like that. You can kind of think of this as the Earth 603 Sentinels of the Multiverse. There will often be times where I deliberately make a play that doesn't make a whole lot of sense strategically, or play under some bizarre stipulation because it contributes in some way to the narrative I've created. We've created. We're a team here. I will do my best to try and win games, but even heroes fall sometimes, and that just makes for fun and interesting stories. As with all the shows on the Handelabra Games channel, we believe in civil rights for absolutely everyone, and in being as inclusive as possible, so any comments or activity actively working against that goal are not welcome and will not be tolerated. So, sorry Mr. Chumps. Without further delay, let's open ye olde book of the multiverse and get this party started. So, I got to thinking about the concept of the Disparation universes that haven't been mentioned yet, either here on Handelabra's stream network or on the letters page, or, what have you. There have been so many at this point, between the telenovela-verse, which I find particularly funny, the animal-verse, the plant-verse, the this verse, the invertiverse, the whatever, this verse, that verse, some verse, I don't know. The guy's verse, oh, that'd be terrible. Anyway, it's starting, and I am aware that there are, hypothetically an infinite number of alternate universes. I'm starting to feel like we've covered all the ones that are of any kind of significance in the multiverse storylines. We haven't. Yeah, there's one universe that so far has been shied away from. That, of all people, my wife reminded me of that it exists only yesterday. We were at dinner at Chili's because the 99 was packed, and somehow the concept of avocado toast came up. I'm guessing you can probably see where this is going. Now, of course, I rolled my eyes because I can't think of anything possibly more hipster than avocado toast until I started digging through Disparation issues in the archive after we got home and she'd gone to bed. Came as no surprise to me that a couple of issues that dealt with any kind of hipster verse were dog-eared, ugly, and definitely not well received. But it's a story worth telling. I found it amusing, so here we go. I'm sure you can probably guess what the heroes of this story are going to be, and I'm hoping that I don't make them come off as the most annoying characters in the multiverse. However, here follows the accounting of Sentinels of the Hipsterverse. We find a group of 20-somethings exiting a local independent movie theater in the area of Megalopolis just outside the main retail district. Although they are clearly recognizable as Young Legacy, Benchmark, Unity, and Idealist, their outfits are clearly not their normal costumes and are more likely made from recycled clothing found at a thrift shop. Benchmark, for example, has a ratty-looking poofy coat and a floppy beanie hat. Young Legacy has a blue streak on one side of her hair and a red one on the other. Unity and the Idealist look more or less normal, but for some unusual clothing choices. Unity, for example, has a flannel shirt. And Mr. Chomps is peeking his head out of a shoulder bag that Unity is carrying. That movie was okay, but it's really just a remake of the classic one from 1946. I like that one a lot better. The lighting effects just made it that much more visceral. Benchmark pulls a cell phone that is clearly older than it should be, considering the advertisements in the windows of the shops they're walking by. We can see from the screen that the screen is cracked in several places, but this doesn't seem to bother him. Yeah, but Ansel G. Moreau is a pretty daring casting choice for the main character. I didn't think he was supposed to be at all French, but it totally worked. Pauline leads the group past a rundown-looking concert venue with a marquee advertising, "Tonight only, the Incredible Skunk Apes, Chad and the Rads, and Enumerating Emu." A poster falling out of the window advertises the return of the Regretful Sinners as Young Legacy leads her friends into a sushi restaurant and to what is clearly their regular table. I'm not buying it. I mean, Ansel Moreau is an action stuntman. There's barely any action to speak of except for a bunch of running. How are we paying for this? Idealist reaches into an ironic fanny pack and comes up with no cash. Nick didn't give me any money this week after I blew all my allowance here last week. A waiter comes over to take their orders, and they blatantly ignore him, all except Mr. Chomps, who points to a few things on the menu only to be ignored by the waiter. Without warning, all of their cell phones light up. They look up and roll their eyes just as the ground begins to shake violently outside. So welcome to... Whoa. That's the wrong window. There we go. Everything's fine. I knew that was going to happen. So welcome to Young Legacy versus the World. This story takes a lot of influence from the Scott Pilgrim graphic novels, as well as Seconds and Snot Girl, the publications by Brian Lee O'Malley that I have. I don't have Lost at Sea. I really need to get my hands on a copy of it. But yeah, so this is our young hipster team versus Akash'Bhuta in Megalopolis. Let's have some fun. Hi, Ensign. Thanks for the help today. I'm sure you already heard your influence kicking around in the intro there. Okay, Young Legacy has Bolster Allies, Danger Sense, Heroic Interception, and Next Evolution. I mean, Benchmark's supposed to be a couple years older than Unity, so I'm running with it. Yeah, seems fine. Yeah, Regretful Sinners had to make the cut. That was one of the ones that I was like, oh, I gotta do a rewrite here and put that in there. Okay, so Benchmark has a brace of deployment actuation, Intel Analyzer, and overhaul loadout. Unity has Champion Bot, Scrap Metal, and a brace of supply crate. Guess we're leading with the Unity or with some Champion Bot action. And Void Guard Idealist has Bright Idea, Conceptualize, Spark of Inspiration, and Vivid Thoughts. At least, so in my practice game today, she started out with Monster of Id, and I was like, oops. So here we go. Akash'Bhuta plays Allies of the Earth. Oh, great. I guess Environment Target. That's what, the plummeting monorail and like one other thing. So I like drawing cards, so let's go ahead and start with that. Fortitude. Microfabricator. Okay, very cool. Very cool. Construction Pylon. Sure, that'll be great later. Bright Idea. That's pretty good. Alright, well, I guess we got one target here. Might as well fire at it. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking missing, though. It's pretty low target. But, of course, the targets in here are all 10 HP. So, like, you know, Allies of the Earth could be a nightmare, but it's also, like, 10 HP in a Akash'Bhuta game, really not that substantial. Oh, yeah, no, wait for the Shredders, Ensign. They're coming. Alright, so Microfabricator is a consideration here. Overhaul in loadout, not super helpful. Deployment actuation is fine, but like, I just feel like that's not as good as just hard playing Microfabricator. Because it gives me the card draw as well. Go ahead and draw some extra cards. Flyby, sweet. Hit her for 1. It's a start. Alright, we'll do this. Cool, more hardware. Like it, like it. What did I say was... So, loadout, it's a good card, but it's just not going to be a play early on. Scrap Metal is fine. But I just feel... I mean, it's something scuttleable, I guess. Whereas Supply Crate draws us cards, and we can use it to cheat out Champion Bot here. Oh, blow up the Supply Crate. We got another one, too, which is kind of nice. Okay, Hasty Augmentation. Oh, that's actually really nice. Idealist. Okay, so we don't have any constructs, which is a pain in the neck. Bright Idea allows us to draw a card. But... Oh, here we go. That's better. Conceptualize is perfect here. In fact, I can go get Atomic Karate. Go ahead and do that. This early, I feel like just the drawing a card just seems better. We'll remove Bright Idea under Atomic Karate. Oh, of course. Yay! Yay! Although Monster Evade can be really good. It's Buzz Lightyear with his karate. Sorry, Schmoz Lightyear with his karate chop action. Okay, well, disrupt the field. Fine. Well, that's annoying, but not the worst. Hostage situation's kicking around. All right, what got destroyed? Of course, it was Atomic Karate. So that's a nightmare. But there might be some other ways around that. Gosh, is next evolution? Well, Danger Sense is fine. Oh, right, I can't play cards, so that's just not gonna happen. All right, take that, Akash'Bhuta. Bolster allies, sure. Yeah, again, can't play cards, but I can draw cards. So that's nice. Countermeasures. Found her for 1. Multi-point HUD. And draw cards. Okay, so again, can't play cards, and I don't have anything in my hand to play, so I guess we're just going to skip, draw cards here. Workbench, B-Bot. Okay. Draw extra cards, I guess. Problem is, like, Monster Vid... Because it's going to be, like, +2. So I'd rather just not. Unfortunately. We need to get another construct out and actually have it stick. Yep, we'll all discard a card. That's fine. Durability could be really nice, but I don't feel like that's... Yeah, let's discard durability. I have ways of recurring software. That's fine. Those pylons are not helping at the moment. Yeah. Don't put extra cards under it if you can help it. Yeah, exactly, Sonvar. Okay, great. Yay, Megalopolis! Oh, boy. Okay, so Idealist is not going to last very long with Monster Vid out that quickly. This could get ugly real fast. This is why I never play here. I mean... So Megalopolis is the environment that taught me the game. Like I don't know it, or I don't hate it as much as other people do. Fortitude is going to be necessary here. Soldier Strength is pretty good. Okay, so playing cards is going to have to happen. Flyby. The more cards we can play, the better. Getting the Freedom 5 unlocks Megalopolis was the most trouble rather than Progeny. I mean, fair. Do I want to play a card, or do I want to turn a card from hand? Start of your turn. No, it's just another power. That one's kind of nice, too. Actually, I'm going to do this. Deployment Actuation. Okay, that's fine. And I can either play a card or draw a card. We'll play a hardware. Get things built up here. Discard it or skip. You may discard a card. Yeah, I could use some softwares in the bin here. Cool. Give him back some health. So I can't use but I can't use powers. So maybe just supply crate and draw cards. Draw another supply crate. All right. So I'm not well versed enough with Benchmark to have a favorite hardware yet. I'm a fairly Jeremy style player, so anything that does damage is cool by me, but I don't know that any of the... Like, I don't know the hardware specifically. Alright, focusing Tiara. Unfortunately, she's going to take a hit from Monster Vid again. It's just going to happen. Alright, distract the paparazzis. Yes, we will all discard a card. Fine. Surge, I guess. Putting some softwares in the bin is good. Scrap metals, fine. It's not going to get played anytime soon. Hedgy Hogs. Actually, Hedgy Hogs could be really good. Oh. Vivid Thoughts is going to be necessary here. That one's good too. Sure. Idealist has so many good cards. Okay, Targeting Innocence. Great. She's back up to full. Okay. Alright, so Ensnaring Brambles got Champion Bot. Okay, perfect. That's fine. We're fine with that. Sorry, I'm pawing a little bit here. That's okay. We're fine with that. That's good. Yes, excellent. Paul Bender. Alright, so we got problems now. So Targeting Innocence, I mean, there are ways to get rid of that are not necessarily shooting it. What do I have for powers out right now? Is it just that? Yeah, it's just the base power. Multi-hut. Yeah, rooftop combat is fine. Like, sure. So that one's good. Load on initialization is pretty cool. One damage apiece, not that great. There we go. Do this. It hits a bunch of stuff, so might as well. We got ways to power that up later on, but for now, everything is fine. Microfabricator is my favorite, as I don't necessarily have to spend time playing. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I do have an equipment or a hardware. Let's run it out. Sweet. And then you may discard a card. Don't really care at this moment. Okay, there's another deployment actuation. That's fine. Yeah, we'll blow up the supply crate. Sweet. Oh, perfect. Construction pile on here. We're going to build a couple of bots. 1 and 2. Cryobot, sweet. Alright, so Rock Slide will be just taken out by this, which will be pretty nice. Take that. Alright, I really, really need to play Vivid Thoughts here. Or just draw out of this. Oh, I can get Monster Vid out of here with board now. Oh, decisions. What about making things up? I'm gonna roll the dice and play making things up. Okay, sweet. Flying Stabby Knives, board now, better punching. Nice. Let's do Flying Stabby Knives. Oh wait, right, I have to discard some stuff. What, 2 cards? Yeah. So, sure, I'm not gonna play that anytime soon, and I got an extra board now, so that's fine too. Play out Stabby Knives. Better punching. Or hedgy hogs. Let's do hedgy hogs. Is it not? Oh! That would be because I am foolish. Hold on one second. Just gotta find it. Hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Sorry, I'm fixing a thing. Is that it? No, that's not it. Where is it? Hold on. I'm having some trouble with this. Where is it? It's just gone. All right, well. Let's try that. Sonvar, try... I'm hoping that works. It's going to take a second for chat to show up. Sorry, I'm... Yeah. Anyway. So I guess now is as good a time as any to mention that I have started broadcasting on the Another Letdown channel again, finally. And I am really, really excited to say that that is going well. Yeah, it seems to be working, so it's going to take a second to show up, but... And we will be broadcasting on Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Currently, we are playing my all-time favorite video game series, and that is Mega Man Zero. So yeah, very excited. It's been great so far. Had a few fun moments yesterday. What am I doing? Okay, fine. Yes, it's been a lot of fun. I'm not very good at video games, like just as hard stop, but I love them, and there are certain ones that I love more than others. That Zero being one of them. Zero 2 specifically is probably my all-time favorite video game. Yeah, right? So, of course, ZX Advent, ZX and ZX Advent I've not beaten. I don't think I've ever beaten them. All right, fine. No, she's just going to take the pounding here. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, no, like, I'm really bad at them, but I love them to pieces. To the fact, like, I'm not going to, awkwardly twist my leg up above my head, but I have a Zero, or I'm getting a Mega Man Zero tattoo on my left calf because he's my favorite. It's hard to see back there, but I have more Mega Man Zero action figures on that shelf behind me than anything else. So yeah, that is very cool. And so yeah, that's going to be Thursday nights at 6. So that'll be right before Dolphins Dive. So if you guys watch Dolphins Dive, it'll be a good way to sort of lead into it. Benchmark discarding all the cards. So Idealist is hurting a little bit, but like... Oh, God. What is it? Hostage situation? Yeah. Ambuscade's back. Huzzah! But yeah, definitely give us a follow and join in if you can. It's been a lot of fun. I played for about 2 hours yesterday and about an hour the day before, just sort of trying things out, making sure the laptop was working properly. And so far, it seems to be. So we're being a little bit handcuffed by the... God dang it, Ansel. We're trying to stop an Earth monster. This is not the time. Okay, health gained. Again, can't play cards, which stinks. So we're back into double draw mode. And old Idealist. Alright. Again, I can't play cards, so... Alright. Monster Vid is becoming problematic here. And the environment is also becoming problematic. Idealist... Oh gosh, Impending Casualty too! They just keep recurring the same cards. Yeah, exactly. Tiara feeds the id. Just gotta make sure I have cards in hand. And I guess we're just all taking damage here. And Idealist is at 2. Oh, rooftop combat. Yay. But all the other environment garbage goes away. Yay. Oh, gosh. Alright. Yeah. Sonvar, you're absolutely right. And unfortunately, I'm blowing up literally, like, it's just a hard reset for benchmark here. Unpleasant, but there we are. Flying Smash, okay, that's nice. Like, most of my heroes are in pretty okay shape. Except for Idealist and, well, okay, no, 50% of them are in good shape, in decent shape. Alright, so we've got a bunch of... Alright, here we go. Oh, it hits 3 things, so that's awesome. In this case, I'm just returning it to the hand because at least that way we have some action. I need to draw some cards. Energy damage. Alright, so I have Swiftbot and Cryobot. I really need to get them into play. I could do... Here we go. Bebot and Raptorbot. Okay, very nice. Here, that's enough. That's enough of that shenanigans. Oh, do I have... Oh, whoops. Should have done that differently. But I think I have another Tiara in play. Yeah, I have another Tiara in hand, so I'll just do that. It's fine. Drawing 2 cards. Perfect. You know, if she stays alive long enough to play them. Alright, there's the other Tiara. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. Oh. She was hit by brambles. that I forgot was there. 10th hardest environment according to the STARS project? What is the STARS project? There's Atomic Karate, back for more. Unfortunately, I do not think... Okay, Entomb is here. Would really... Oh, stats product. Okay, project. Okay. Yes. No, I've heard of that. That is a thing that I've heard of. Let's try and donate a little hit point here. A little HP action. I think, unfortunately, without some hardware in hand... I mean... There are options here. Threat neutralizer actually not the worst. Could get rid of an Entomb. Yeah, let's do that. Seems fine. Hey, Sanvar got there too. Got to the same conclusion that I did. There's words. Oh. Hi, Skyknight895. Tales from the Archive is the show where we use the medium of Sentinels of the Multiverse, the digital game, to tell a story of some kind. Today we are telling Sentinels of the Hipsterverse, or Young Legacy versus the World. It's kind of the Scott Pilgrim take on Sentinel, or the Sentinels take on Scott Pilgrim. Schmilgrim. So, Sanvar, are we just getting rid of Entomb here? Is that the play? I feel like that's the play. Yeah. Just getting rid of Entomb. But welcome! This is a fun show. You know, I don't profess to be the best at Sentinels, but I'm reasonably decent. And it's fun. We enjoy it. We have a great community here. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Cool. So hasty augmentation, brainstorm. I could brainstorm again. I get 2 card plays here, so let's brainstorm, because that's at least something. Maybe, no, we didn't hit into what I was hoping to hit into. Hit her. Alright, so we got another play. I think we need to put an equipment down. Supply crate draws us a card when we play it, so that's nice. Hey, another brainstorm. Sweet. So let's blow up that supply crate. Not blow up Focusing Tiara this time. Stealthbot slows things down, and I kind of don't like her. I know that's not, like, she's good. She's great, but... Cryobot's fine. I'm gonna run out Platform Bot. Hasty Augment, sweet. Alright, oh, shoot. Well, whatever. Oh, no, I have Karate Robots, so we're fine. Everything is fine. That's fine. Sure. $75% of the way there. Thank you, Ensign. Police backup. Sweet! The police are on the scene! It's, oh, what's his name? Jay-Z and I were just talking about it. Yorick. Sergeant Yorick. Sergeant... Bartholomew Yorick. There we go. I named This guy, Bartholomew York. I'm sure he has a name per Christopher and Adam, but like Bartholomew York. Okay, so Idealist is at 1. That's unpleasant. I could do Heroic Interception, but I could also just Flying Smash. Motivational Charge is there for me. It's probably the only way that Idealist is going to gain any hit points back. She probably doesn't last here, but it's alright. We'll take it. Her flip side is... Oh, there's the Legacy Ring. Too little, too late, Legacy Ring. Come on. Do better. There's some hardware. And that is, end of your turn, discard the top card of your deck, then you may put a soft card from... Okay, perfect. Yes, that's great. Happy to. Happy to. Sweet. Inferno Missile Pod. Nice. Ally Matrix. Put a card into play. Sweet. Yeah, exactly. But even like her flip side is decent. Like targeting protocol is fine. That one's great. Eh. Yeah, we'll do load on initialization. Okay, so now we got some bots. I think I drew another... Where's... Oh, yeah. I totally drew another Brainstorm. I got 2 card plays. So I'm going to draw some cards to start with. Inspired Repair. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, this gives us another card play and another card draw, which is sweet. Platform bot. Do it again. Card Shockwave. Pretty nice. Augment is good. I need something in play to build some bots, though. Blow up the scrap metal. Mr. Chomps is a consideration. Another platform bot is decent. Platform bot is a little more survivable, but it's a fixed value of damage. Let's get another platform bot in play. We'll do Raptor bot next time. Shockwave is good. Flash Forge is good. That'll blow that right up. And you as well. Go ahead and do this. Might be time to board now the monster of id here. Oh, right on. Seems decent. Just make sure this actually works. Yeah. I mean, she's not going to last too much longer anyway, but at least that way she gets in for some damage before she blows up. Just in case she lasts this out. Alright, casualties back. Yeah, happily. Benchmark. Do your discardy thing. Okay, sweet. Okay, that's fine. Not the best, but it's not the worst either. Okay, sweet. So unfortunately, we blew up the thing, but Legacy Ring is now here for us. We can run out Next Evolution next turn. And we can continue leveraging damage at her. Chrono doesn't kill himself, though, with a monster hiding in his deck. He's another glass cannon, though. He can... Yeah. Yeah. Oh. That's kind of cool. Flyby does what? Sure. Let's get in for some damage while we can. That's enough of that. We'll play a card. Do I have another power? Yes. Shunt energy. It's time. Take that. Software from trash into play. So many considerations here. That's good, but not... Yeah. Load's good. Alright. Unity's back. One of these plays needs to be the modular workbench. Flash Forge not the greatest. Hasty Augmentation. Could power up Legacy. I mean, we're putting Mr. Chomps into play here. Like, that's pretty obvious. Yeah, alright. Let's do it. Atomic Glare for 5. We're over halfway! Then I need to put the workbench in. Oh, they're both very good. Alright. Let's get in for a bunch of damage with the bots. Things are getting bot-tastic over here. Oh, boy. Alright, there's the stabby knives. Which is fine. There we go, and... Sure. Another tiara. Now we know that Monster of It is still in the deck somewhere. Expatriate over Idealist, huh? Okay. Okay. Benchmark is our discard cannon. Get rid of casualties. Okay, well, not the worst, not the best. Mountainous Carapace, Cramped Quarters Combat. Okay, cool. That's, yeah, no, that's fine. There's next Evo. Nothing's hitting us. Well, okay, so the immunity is melee. And Atomic Glare. We'll hit the Carapace. Chargey charge. Yep, we gotta bin those, unfortunately. It's fine. Tactical Communicator. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good. We can do this, I guess. Card into play. Be load on initialization again. It's just great. Another 2 card plays. Hasty Augment. And we'll just run out the biggest I-beam laser show ever. Take that right out. Let's see. It would be, I guess, B-Bot here. Or we could powered Shockwave and... Oh, I could... Yeah. No, I mean, it doesn't matter. Sure. Take that. And then we will do the discardy thing to run out... Cryobot, I guess, because he's the most survivable. Hey, Turret Bot. Turret Bot comes to the party, and a construction pylon. Oh, sick. Unity is rocking and rolling now. Yep. I'll make things up under the stabby knives. I guess sound beating? Yeah. The unity has snowballed. Yeah, indeed. Not that this really makes any difference, but 3 damage is 3 damage. Doesn't really make any difference. Like, she's sat at... I'm not going to jinx it. You all know how... Okay. Yep. Yep. Might as well be the plummeting monorail. Hapless Hal is back. The bots represent the establishment. I love it, Sonvar. Oh, you are so right. You are so right. Oh. Wow. Okay. This happened. Yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately, bang goes that dynamite. Oh, nice. It's everything takes damage. Well. Sorry, Mr. Chomps. Sorry, Idealist. Akash, did somebody say snowball? Yeah, for sure. We'll do that. It's gonna be melee damage, but... Alright, benchmark. So we don't have that thing anymore. So we might as well run this out. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Bring that back. Alright, what have we got? I can construction pile on and bring out both B-bots. Run out volatile. Just in case, because things are going to get blown up. Unfortunately, we lost Mr. Chomps. Well, alright. There's no ongoings. Is there an ongoing card in Akash'Bhuta's, like Entomb? If she plays Entomb here, she does nothing else, right? Yeah, Power Shockwave is like on right now. Like, is that a thing? Can I move Entomb to the top just so she does nothing other than hit us for a billion? I'm gonna try it. Oh, yeah, okay, sweet. I'm gonna try it. Gonna try it. Yeah. Plumbing monorail, you can, Halifax, you can't do anything. Oh, drat. Okay, well that happens. Okay, well it's fine. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I can do this differently. Yeah, no, B-Bot needs to be hit first with that. I saw it too. I saw it too, I promise. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay, well, I think it's just all benchmark stuff. We leave the Legacy Ring, because keeping her immune to melee damage is pretty substantial. I got another volatile in hand. That's an annoyance, but not strictly the worst. Okay, sweet. Alright, motivational charge. You are immune to melee damage. We're not dead yet, so I'd like to keep just leveraging a bunch of damage if I can. Okay, Thok is nice. Thok is real nice. Unfortunately, it blows up again. And I don't have any hardware. So that's not helpful. But I can keep a software around for a turn. So yep, that's going to be the play. Shunt energy. Kill that Brambles. She's at 27. If we can have a big turn here, a couple of big turns. Do I have a piece of equipment that I can hit other than the Legacy Ring? No. So if I want to play out a bot this turn, which I would like to, let's brainstorm first. Okay, Mr. Chomps and Reclamation. Oh wait, I can do this differently. Yeah. True statement. I do have Powered Shockwave still. That'd be 6 damage. It's not enough to kill something. But I also don't have any oh, I do have volatile parts. That would allow me to play out Mr. Chomps for a bunch of damage. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That said, I do have another Legacy Ring in hand, so there is that. What's... Is that a problem? I don't need to draw cards, fine. Legitimately, it's fine. Do I just run the overkill right at... Yeah, I do. Boo. She's at what? 17? Okay, fine. Hey, Dolphin. There was a lot of schools of thought there. I don't know. I just kind of picked one. Dolphin, you ready for Tuesday? Wait, does Shockwave hit everything? Oh, chiz. Okay, hold on. Nope, that's just strictly better. That's just strictly better. We're gonna do this. Sorry. Backing up. I know what Powered Shockwave does. Clearly not. at all. Thanks, Dolphin. And I can blow up the legacy ring. I got another one in hand. Sure. There we go. There we go. There we go. I forgot that the shockwave hits everything. It's a wave. Of course, I should know that. I don't. Because I'm a big dang dummy. But that, courtesy of Lewd Dolphin, will win the game. Yay. And that only took us an hour. The Freedom Five, looking much as they do in the main universe, finally show up on the scene as Akash'Bhuta slumps down to Earth. Legacy lands near his daughter and immediately goes into overprotective parent mode. Pauline, are you all right? We were handling a situation in Plavu Kol and couldn't get here in time. Tachyon can be seen in the back of the panel, saying something to the effect of, well, we could have, but if you hadn't just had to finish your lunch first. Young Legacy looks extremely upset with her father's intrusion. God, Dad, we were fine. For the zillionth time, I go by Felicia. Senator Emily Parsons arrives in a limo moments later and steps out. Felicia, is that any way to talk to your father? Ah, not you too, Mom. Everything was under control. The next panel shows the other three heroes kind of taken aback, watching the family drama go down. We really ought to go, mumbles Benchmark to Idealist. She nods, but replies, but I can't look away. As we cut back to the Parsons family drama unfolding in the streets, Young Legacy has stormed off after her father has taken away her phone. She marches straight up to her friends, who pretend like they didn't just see everything unfold. Did you see that? How awful is my dad? Gah! Benchmark arches an eyebrow. I don't think it's that bad. He's just looking out for you. Young Legacy pays him no attention whatsoever and marches straight into a little convenience mart on the corner. I thought you said you had no money, Idealist reminds her. Gah! She dramatically throws up her hands and storms back out. I need to hit something. Unity is still cleaning earthy gunk off of Mr. Chomps. You just did. Young Legacy ignores her friend and leads the group down into a dingy alleyway and straight into a hole in the wall at the end. Alright, game 2. So, of course, Young Legacy established to still be living in the Parsons household, even though she's probably too old to be, for her dad to have taken her phone away. But here we go. What do we find in a sewer but Plague Rat? And our hero team is exactly the same as it was before. Benchmark. Maybe Benchmark can actually do something here. Environment. We'll put Plague Rat right at home. Where is it? Whoa. In the Pike Industrial Complex. Let's do it. I was going to increase the difficulty on Plague Rat there, but Akash'Bhuta was a little bit of a long fight, and I still would like to get through one more game after this. So, card cannot be played if it contains the letter E. That sounds awful, Lewd Dolphin. That would be literally all of Legacy's hand. That's back fist strike, lead from the front, and abrasive surge of strength. That is... Raptor Bot could be played. It's Flash Forge, Raptor Bot, Supply Crate, and Turret Bot. Benchmark has Ally Matrix, Auto Targeting Protocol, Flyby, and Load on Initialization. Wow, Benchmark could actually do some... He could actually be pretty okay. And Void Guard Idealist has Better Punching, Flying Stabby Knives, and a Brace of Vivid Thoughts. Plague Rat's going to play out the Plague Locus. And Afflicted... Yay! Every time I play Plague Rat, he leads out with that stupid thing. Oh, card text! Oh, good gosh, Dolphin. That's just rude. Alright, Afflicted Frenzy says... Oh, okay, never mind. That's not the one I thought it was. Okay, no, we're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine here. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? I probably say that every week. So here's a Flash Forge. Let's get that turret bot out of here. Alright, sweet. Alright. Yeah, exactly missing. No, like, I was definitely going for a challenge there, but Akash'Bhuta actually put up a pretty reasonable, or rather Megalopolis put up a pretty reasonable fight. Akash'Bhuta was actually fairly straightforward, but that was actually a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that last battle. Oh. Ally Matrix pretty good. Let's see. Ally Matrix, I think, could... actually, let's do... Let's do Flyby. Oh, I could do both. Of course I could. Let's do it. Whole bunches of damage. Hey, there's a hardware. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's do stabby knives. At this juncture, we're okay to just do it. Like the Nike slogan from the 90s. Okay, lab rat. Thank you. Okay, that's gonna happen. So, do I have it? So unfortunately, Inspire is going to be a bit problematic, but Benchmark is a little bit more survivable, I think, than the others. So let's Inspire. There we go. And we'll crash in with another Atomic Glare for 5. Thok, sweet. But drawing all the ham. All the hamburgers. Reclamation, not super strong here. I guess I'm just going to do volatile parts and blow it up to put Raptor Bot in. It's disappointing, I suppose, but it'll work. Ouch. So Afflicted Frenzy is going to be a nightmare for him, but... that's pretty nice. Scholar beat the Aeneid. I love when Scholar can just, like, solo something. He's like, yep, just taking care of business over here, no problem. So Ensign, I don't love guys the way Sonvar does. Like, I just frequently, like, there's just so much going on in his deck that I have trouble keeping track of things. I don't know. Focusing Tiara. And we'll do stabby knives again. So, another thing, and this is sort of like a recent development, like, I did not, under any circumstances, expect to find as much enjoyment playing Writhe as I do, but I love Writhe. Like, holy moly. Yeah, that's very true, Ensign. Quite certain that is very much the case. Sorry, Sonvar. So from a purely flavor standpoint, I do love guys. I love writing stories for guys. Dolphin and I have a good one coming up for Thanksgiving. Good guys story. Get these guys back. Unfortunately, I don't think they're... blow up his thingy or her tiara. Alright, fine. Sorry, benchmark. I need survivable bots in play. Oh, it took me a long time. I think we do that one live, Dolphin. Like, I just think... Although... we're gonna have to have a conversation on that one because it is going to take it. Like that's gonna be a one game. Like we're gonna have to be on our game in terms of being entertaining. Because, good gosh, right? Yeah, but who's gonna be watching on Thanksgiving? You know. So like traditionally I am not super like into the huge setup games. They don't tend to make as much sense to me as I would like. But I love yeah, I love Writhe. No whammy. Okay, thank you. No. It's fine. Alright, we got him to 41. Want another chemical explosion. Yay. Could be worse. Oh, wow. Double Afflicted Frenzy. That's real bad. Alright, well, we're just going to continue to just go ham here. Extra card play would be wonderful. But we'll just keep bringing him. Keep wheedling him down. We're just punching and shooting as hard as we can. Yeah, not going to do that. What do we have for equipment, if anything? The tiara? Actually, tiara's not the worst to blow up. Yeah, alright. For lack of better option. Put him to 19. Yep, Afflicted Frenzy's gonna go off and make that all nasty. And continue to make that all nasty. What did this one say? Yeah. There's only one target, so... Yeah, okay, here we go. Sure. Microfabricator, hit him for 2. Then I get to discard a card. If I do, yeah, alright, sure. No problem. Take another 2, sir. Sir Ugly Face. Oh, well, okay. Yep, that happens. Hedgy Hogs. That's enough of that. And we'll hit you for some more. That's enough. If I had Cryobot out, that would be fine, but I don't. Art environment. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, fine. That's not the worst, I guess. Oh. I mean, we're at the point now where we're just dealing boatloads of damage, so... Okay, more direct damage to him. Fine. Go to 7, sir. Big, ugly rat beast. Go to 5. Do I have... I don't think I... Ah, yes, I do. I can blow up thingy. Yes, let's do it. Let's put another Mr. Chomps into play. Mr. Chomps' brother shows up. And the Mr. Chomps will eat Plague Rat for dinner. And that game only took 11 minutes. Sweet. The heroes come stumbling out of the sewer drain, covered in filth, hair, and their already worn clothes look even more worse for wear. Young Legacy has a goofy grin on her face, which may or may not be due to the lingering effects of the toxicity in the sewers. You're looking better, Idealist jokes, watching Legacy pick filth out of her hair. Shut up! Is this some kind of practical joke? Look at this. The next word is expletive deleted. All over my new shirt. New is in heavy quotations. Like, wait, didn't you just get that for like $1 at the thrift store? Miranda offers casually. That's not the point! Unity looks concerned. What's gotten into you lately? Legacy slumps down on a bench. Young Legacy slumps down on a bench. I don't know, I guess I'm just so sick of living at home. It's not like we make any money doing this whole hero thing. Unity and Benchmark exchange a look, but say nothing. I just want to up and move to like Toronto or something. Benchmark replies, that seems wildly specific. Legacy slumps over with her head in Unity's lap. I know! I feel like this is all just a stupid dream! She pounds her forehead. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! The caption reads, melodrama. There's a lot of these throughout the story, much as there are in Schmott Schmildrum. But I kind of just left them out because I felt like most of them were pretty obvious. They're just like, you know, anytime someone hits something, there's a Adam West style Batman cartoony thing. And the art style also, I should mention, like when I was writing this, or reading this, or researching this, or whatever you want to call it, I'm envisioning a very like Brian O'Malley art style. So very, I mean, you know, I guess in a lot of ways very similar to Adam Ribitaro, but like with less color action, and a little bit more like, or I guess a little less detail, put it that way. The scene around the heroes begins to melt as Legacy opens her eyes. And as Legacy opens her eyes, the bench they are sitting on vanishes from sight to be replaced with the Realm of Discord. So round 3 tonight is a little bit unusual. We are going to see the Dreamer, who we haven't seen on this show in a while. And I traditionally do not do very well against, so we shall see. And the environment is, of course, the Realm of Discord. So we have about 45 minutes left. Let's do this. Alright, so Young Legacy has Danger Sense, next evolution, Surge of Strength, and Thok. Unity has Bebot, Champion Brought, and Abrasive Supply Crates. Benchmark has Auto-Targeting Protocol. Yeah, right. Unity's got to be real careful here. Like, I'm going to be directing a lot of damage at her, just kind of get her out of the way if I need to. Yeah, Auto-Targeting Protocol, onboard cooling systems, overhaul loadout, and threat neutralizer. And Idealist has Bright Idea, Hedgy Hogs, making things up, and Sound Beating. So this is going to be a game of read the cards. Illusory Demon. Whippacorn, great. Illusory Demon. And Grotesque Arachnoid. And a Dark Hero. Yay. Alright, well, we're going to power up. Start there. We'll get through. Oh, right. Whippacorn. Okay. Oh, there's the Legacy Ring. That's nice. Supply Crate. Generally a good place to start. Yep. It's fine. Bring out champion bot. Okay. So that's a good place to start here. Flyby's a good thing to grab. That's not going to do any good. Yeah, Dark Hero is just going to prevent this also. Benchmark will attempt to hit Dark Hero and miss. That's enough out of you, Lewd, Dolphin, and Sonvar. Well, that'll get through for one. Fine, we're going to make things up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that stinks. Play a fragment. Alright. Better punching. I'll do sound beating. Gotta get rid of that Dark Hero. He's annoying. Okay. Okay, strain super ego. Is Lewd gonna do all his own stunts? Lewd already does all his own stunts. Oh, really? Are you kidding me? Fine. Oh, God. This is gonna be a fast game, folks. Wow. This is just brutal. What did Whippocorn hit? Benchmark. Okay. Alright, well. Yep, positive energy field takes off. Gosh, this is just ugly. Get rid of one of them this turn, hopefully. Takedown would be nice. Okay, B-bot's safe. Unfortunately, that positive energy field is just going to be the death of us. There's another B-bot. Okay, that's fine. So it's every time I play a card. Yeah. Gotta get rid of that. Yeah, this is definitely not the time for positive energy. Gloomweaver, what are you doing? It's not going to get through for anything. That's not going to get through for anything. Fine. Yeah, it's fine. Getting rid of that energy field, though. Hey, what's up, Asian Passion? Do I? Do I? Oh, I smell fine, Dolphin. What's wrong with you? Strain Super Ego is actually kind of nice. Actually, I don't know that this does anything. Oh, wait, you're... well... It's irreducible. I'm doing it. Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Now I see what you're doing, Dolphin. Oh boy, that's funny. When this card enters play, each player reveals the top card of his deck. It's a one-shot. Put it. Okay. Fine. Cool. Oh my gosh. Okay. No whammy. So that's nice. We'll bin one of these, and we'll bin that. It's not going to do any good here, but we'll try anyway. Okay, well, the environment was fairly innocuous. Yay! This just got out of hand. Like, good gracious. Looks like we're gonna have time for a backup story after all. Ensign, are you still around? Wow. I can't even. Okay, good. Good. Oh, that's just terrifying. Someone have a power that does something, please. Nobody does. Alright, Unity. Play out a bot. Do something. Hey, she lived! Volatile. I don't have a thing that I can blow up. Yay, I got rid of one of them. For whatever good it does. Before the treacherous ape kills us. One. Plink. 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 I don't think there's any equipments to get rid of. Maybe there was. Plink. Just doing all the flybys. Alright, shunt energy. Please have no boosts kicking around. Get rid of the Dark Hero. At least give me that moral victory. Good lord. That was... Just give me one shot with the atomic karate robot. That's right. That's right. Hedgy hogs. Do it. Do it, little hedgehogs. Somehow we're still alive. Oh, God. Okay. No. I'm gonna let her take damage. Oh, it doesn't matter. Single most disturbing art in the game. Which one? There's literal nothing to do here. We're all at 1 hit point. There's no way to put another bot into play. Like, Unity is just skipping. Kill the Whippocorn. Just do it. Sure. Huh. Can I get... Is it possible that I get to the flip side? I'm going to guess probably not, but... do this, I guess? Yeah, we're not doing it. Boo! Bright idea. Yeah. Oh, time flies, huh? Oh, God. All right. B-Bot, do your thing. Which one's dealing a lot of damage? This one? Okay. Oh, was it is it ape? Whatever. We're dead anyway. I think we just die here. And benchmark is the last, and there it is. Okay. Yeah. The illusions both of the Dreamer and the Realm of Discord fade, and young Legacy finds herself all alone in what looks like the final wasteland. She's doubled over on all fours. Oh God. How did I end up here? I know my parents were trying to do their best for me, and now I'm dead. A disembodied voice fills the air. It's black text on a sort of dark tan. You're not dead. Young Legacy looks up and around and sees nobody. You're just having a dream. The form of Haka fades into view. You were pretty messed up there. Seems like you needed a little perspective. I asked a friend of mine to help out. Your father asked my friend and I to help out. The visionary appears behind Haka, also dressed in a somewhat hipstery garb. What you saw back there was all a manifestation of your own insecurities. Legacy rolls her eyes. How did you know? Haka puts his hand on her shoulder. Do you really need to ask? Legacy slumps a bit. Dad. I love him, but he can be really controlling. A door opens out of thin air, and Visionary opens it. You need to earn your independence. Start by getting your life together. Prove to your dad that you can be a responsible adult. Then maybe we won't have to go to these lengths. The doorway shows Megalopolis' hipstery district, where the whole thing started. A vegan restaurant has a sign in the window that reads, Servers Wanted. Legacy turns back to Haka and Visionary. Thanks. I think I know just where to start. The next panel's caption reads, a few weeks later, outside of the vegan restaurant. Order up! We see Pauline Parsons carrying a tray containing some suspiciously leafy green things, along with a few orders of avocado toast. She looks worn out, but she's at least doing her job. You got that salad for table 6? She looks up. I'm on it. Her friends open the door and walk in. Hi, Felicia, calls Idealist happily. Hey, I'll be right with you. She puts her tray back on the counter, and the cook/manager says, You done for the night? Legacy begins to untie her apron and nods. She rejoins her friends and grabs a tattered army jacket from a coat rack near the door. Come on, If we hurry, I think we can still catch Dawn was right at the fixed point before they close. Unity looks up quizzically. Aren't they the ones who opened for Omni and the Trons and Shredders of Mordengrad that one time? Didn't they suck? Young Legacy laughs in the final panel as we see the group on top of the hill, silhouetted against the moon. Yeah, they're playing with bolts of Tempest and the Chupacabrats tonight. They're terrible. I love them. So yeah, that's the story of the Sentinels of the Hipsterverse. I want to extend a special thanks to a few behind-the-scenes honorary agents of Stream this week who helped out with the research. Ensign53, JZC, Joel McRoll, Selfaria, and Fry Guy on Discord. You guys are all terrific. You are all terrific, and this story would definitely not have been as fun without your help. Thank you all so much. Now, we have about half an hour left. Who's got a backup story for me? And yeah, well, Ensign, you submitted a lot. Like, you were terrifically helpful on that. And yeah, I had like Omni and the Shredders was the first one that made it in. I was like, I love that. I love it so much. Sorry, yeah. The Omni and the Trons and Shredders of Mordengrad. Like that Shredders of Mordengrad. Oh, Father's Day. What are we thinking for Father's Day? Missing no. Dads of the Multiverse. Omni and the Trons and Shredders of Mordengrad. I just like, those both need to appear in SCRPG in some way. Normal Legacies, Dr. Medico, Scholar, and Haka, all the dads. Yeah, no, alright, I'm down. Vanilla Legacy, Haka, Dr. Medico, and the Scholar. Against Dawn because she's a horrible mom. Oh, that's terrible. That's true. Tempest is a dad. And did we decide that Slim is a dad too? Slim Walker? Fixer? Okay. All right, Mr. Fixer. Are we doing? Are we seriously sending the dads in against the horrible mom? I feel terrible doing that. We don't think Slim is. Okay. All right. We'll do it. Do the one shot, the Father's Day one shot. Oh, I'm gonna regret this. So what's our game plan here? I guess Haka's doing a bunch of damage. Medico's on heal. Legacy just bolsters everybody, and no, we'll do the 4 because reasons. All right, we have Brace of Fortitude, the Legacy Ring, and Thok. We have Life Force of Will, Prescription Strength Regeneration, and Universal Donor. We have a Brace of Enduring Intercession, a Ground Pound, and a Haka of Restoration. Not the strongest start for Haka. Or not the most aggressive start, rather. Bring what you need. Don't dismiss anything. Offensive Transmutation and Proverbs and Axioms. And we see Citizen Spring. Okay, she's a nightmare. Battery. Blood. Oh, God. Of course we have Assault and Battery right off the bat. Ugh. Okay. Well, Fortitude's gonna have to happen. Oh yeah, I've definitely had that happen, Lou Dolphin. In tabletop, too. It's bad. Alright, Life Force of Will is happening. I think we're going to do the flip as fast as possible thing. Flare up is a thing. Intercession, not the best. Okay, I'm ground pounding and binning these intercessions, or one of the intercessions in the Haka of Restoration. If everything goes right, I should not need... I'm going to double galvanize up. Winter is coming. You're all confusing me. Ideally, you never flip her. I mean, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I have a better idea. Since we can't take damage here, Citizen Spring is a nuisance. But she's gaining them how much? 2? 1. Oh, 1. Okay. So I'd rather hang on to that for a mo. Battery's still a nuisance. He can't deal damage right now, so... Not the worst. Don't dismiss anything. Sweet. Booyah. Okay. Haka will do the same. Oh, great. Just the one is fine. That worked. Hey, Truth Seeker. I like that card. I like that card. I've been using that to great effect lately. River of Lava. Okay. Sanvar, one of these days, my friend, how did you... I don't know, man. I don't know. So we have Legacy Ring in next Evo. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to do that. Start getting cheaty. I think Sanvar is Psychic, yeah. Sure. Why is Galvanize... Wait, why did Galvanize not happen? Did I do something wrong? Yeah. That's enough out of you, Dolphin. Right, right. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep. I got it now. We're getting a little aggressive here. Yeah, it's fine. River of Lava. Okay. Actually, that's fine. Rude. Oh my good gracious. That's so bad. That's so bad. That's so bad. Whoa. So I guess. Yeah, for sure, Ensign. Like, for real. For real. This is just... Good lord. I guess it doesn't really matter unless I can convert damage. Like, it really doesn't matter. Battery's doing energy damage. I guess it's gonna be that. There's heroic interception. It's fine. The universal donor. Okay, there's triage. All right, mirror, strictly better than the base power. I gotta start aggroing some of these down. Unfortunately, fire's a real nightmare. Oh, there's rampage. Oh, that's tempting. Oh, that's real tempting. Oh no, missing no. This is fun. Like I'm enjoying this. I appreciate this suggestion. This is crazy. All right, I'm gonna offensively transmute Citizen Winter. Hold her down. All right, fleshed iron and mortal formed energy. Oh, excuse me. Get rid of the other river of lava. Thief. Of course it is. Great, we've got another member of the Vandals. Legacy might not survive the next turn. Unfortunately, that's a thing. Oh, sorry, Ensign. Oh, it's everybody, isn't it? Alright, we finally made it to, don't toss out regenerate. Yeah, I mean, with Dr. Medico doing this badly, you're probably right. There's so many citizens out now. I just want to go aggro. I'm doing it. I know I shouldn't, but I'm doing it. I should try and get rid of some of these jerks, but can't anymore, unfortunately. Triage. I can triage. Can I? Yeah. I'm gonna triage. Oh, I can't. It doesn't. Oh, wait. Oh, it does work. It works. Everything's fine. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Discard a card. Right. Can do. There we go. Electrical Storm can... Oh, wait. Someone argued against Tempest. Medico's fine, I promise. Everything's fine. I could blow up the field here. Rampage is so tempting. But I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Hey, Migrant P. We're in a spot. So I'm just going nuts. This is a terrible beyond terrible idea. But that's what we do on Tales from the Archive from time to time. We do 7 damage at a time just because we can. Dominion's good, actually. Yeah. Is this... not what I wanted. Homemade... something that I can't pronounce. I think it's Proverbs time. Oh, is it? I don't know how to turn that off. Cool. He'll take the 3 damage. Use Galvanize again. He'll regain hit points. He'll do this. Because reasons. It's fine. Oh, that's right. There's still a Pterodactyl Thief kicking around. That's going to do a thing. Well, Young Legacy actually did pretty well against the world. She's done at this point, but... We're into the backup story now, John. Which is... Missing No the Great suggested the Father's Day special. And against, of course, the world's worst mom. But the world's worst mom is kicking our heinies. Of course, I'm definitely not playing this, like, correctly in any way, shape, or form. I'm just kind of, like, doing things. All right. So here's that. Yeah, it's not a particularly happy Father's Day for Scholar and Haka. And Citizen Dawn is just yelling, "Get out of my swamp." Oh, actually, that's probably true. That's probably true. Alright, we're doing it. I don't know that Citizen Battery is still the problem here, but he's going to be. Sure. Yep, they exist. Get out of here, Dominion. Oh, there's no bolster on this. Pterodactyl Thief does its thing. Obsidian Field. Oh, yay. At least Heroic Interception is kicking around. Like, Legacy takes a bit here, but... Yeah, right? Of course, Legacy is now taking a thumping. It's time for Bolster Allies. Oh, right. That's why Galvanize didn't happen. No, we're keeping that open. We're keeping that open. Open? Open. Open. Legacy, come back to us. No. Legacy. Dr. Medico. Scholar. All right. Tom Moko. Just going for it. Going for as much as I can. There's Savage Mana. Too little too late, Savage Mana. Would have been nice like 3 turns ago. Oh. Oh. Grace Under Fire is a thing. Take that. And take this too. Another Grace Under Fire, and then... If we can stay alive another turn, like... Oh, gosh. Alright. Well, that's not doing any good anymore. That's annoying. No, don't kill the Scholar. Just don't kill the Scholar, please. No. Oh. Please. Please don't kill the Scholar. Oh, drat. Drat, drat, drat. That's what I get for not paying close enough attention. I think we just die here. Yep, we sure do. Well, there that is. Yeah, well, it was the only way I could keep, try and get through another turn. Anyway, I think that's, yeah, happy Father's Day. Father's Day is ruined. Yay. Anyway, folks, that was a lot of fun. That was some really great games tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed tonight's broadcast of Tales from the Archive here on Handelabra Games. If you liked what you saw, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share our channel on social media and in person. You can follow Handelabra on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, as well as Handelabra Games on Twitch. If you want to see some more content from me, including the Adjacent Hex podcast, the occasional sketch comedy video, and the return of my live streams, facebook.com/Another Letdown is the place to be for that. If you have story submissions for me to tackle or just want to say hi, hit me up on Twitter. My name is @DENONCZD. I am also doing live streams of other video games on my team's Twitch channel. That's twitch.tv/Another Letdown. Please, please, please give me a follow. We will be live just before Dolphins Dive this week. Actually, that'll be a thing. Thursday nights at 6, we are going to do a show called Zach Sucks at Games, because I do. But I love playing them. And we are working on figuring out when Zach and Alex Gear Up will return, and the as-yet untitled Disney Games show that I've been talking about. So all that and more to look forward to. Sentinels of the Multiverse is currently available for iOS, Android, and PC, Mac, and Linux via Steam. And as always, in good old-fashioned cardboard and ink. You can get the game and more information at sentinelsdigital.com. Start, I believe, on tomorrow, Eon's End Kickstarter for Digital Eon's End starts. That link is in the chat. Migrant P, thank you very much. So definitely give that a look-see and back it. From Greater Than Games, we got Spirit Island, the Spirit Island expansion up on Kickstarter right now. Another game that will be coming from Handelabra very soon, I believe. So yeah, make sure you back all that cool stuff. As always, thank you so much for tuning in. It is my wedding anniversary next Sunday, so I am taking my wife to see our favorite musician in Boston, so there will not be a Tales from the Archive, but I will talk to you on Tuesday for Agents of Stream, and again on Thursday for Zach Sucks at Games. Until then, have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you when I talk to you.